I don't get them often. Very, very minimal sometimes. The formula was just so gloopy and yeah. Well, hello my beauties and welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Nikki. I'm 43 from the Netherlands, hence the accent. The look I did with this one, which I am currently filming with. So let me put it back in its place. Right there. So yeah, the video is either up or it is coming. If it is up, I will link it underneath the cards. I have no idea how many looks I will do in it, because again, I'm still filming the looks. So yeah, I don't know if I have a lot this month, to be totally honest with you. Of course the garbage truck is coming now, of course. Anyway, let's start with the fails and I will talk a little bit louder or something. I have two fails and those are from my subscription box. I will link my playlist underneath the cards. And I have a hair on my nose, which is really annoying. But anyway, it's these two. This is from SUSU, the Dream Maker Light Shifting Highlighter Cream. It either does not want to show up or it breaks up my foundation. I can use it underneath or on top. It breaks everything up and it is just... I'm starting to think that cream highlighter products and such are just not for me. To be honest, the only thing I can do is try and mix it in with my foundation. But currently, I like a sheerer foundation. That's a fail. But that's the only thing that I can try to kind of. The trouble is, I'm actually too lazy for that. I keep forgetting. So yeah, that's a fail. The other fail that I have is also from the box. This is from Bang Beauty and I don't really have a lot of luck with Bang Beauty. This is a blush and such cream product in the color Dolce Pink. It's a cream color that you can use on your cheeks, on your lips, on your eyes. The color is pretty. The color is really pretty. The only thing though, that this is such a kind of a drier formula that when I want to apply it on my cheeks, and if I apply it, I use a brush, because if I do it with my fingers, it's not pretty. I have finger marks everywhere, so I use it with a brush and then stipple it on, and it's really pretty. It's just a pain in the ass to use. So for that reason, it's a fail. Yes. Okay. And I kind of like my blush, you know, I'm not really natural. Move on. Okay, so those two were my fails. Let me grab my stuff out of my basket for my favorites. Let's start with skincare first. And I have not grabbed it because it is downstairs. Of course it is. A few of these videos ago, I raved about the board sheet oil from The Ordinary. I will put a picture up there or there, probably there. I still really love it. I have it downstairs. I gave a bottle to a friend of mine, or actually she's my best friend and she has a lot of skin problems, so I gave a bottle to her, and I need to ask how she likes it and if she is even using it, because I don't know. But I freaking love the stuff. You know, if I get a breakout, and I don't get them often, very minimal sometimes, I put it on. If I get what's that, cold sore on your lip, I put it on. It's, well, the next day it's almost gone. I freaking love this stuff. I'm also using Retin-A, and I use the board sheet oil to kind of help my skin heal from that a little bit faster, you know. I can put it on top of new tattoos. I can put it on top of burns, on everything. Go check it out. It is amazing. And disclaimer, I'm not a dermatologist. It's just my experience. Love that stuff. What I also really love is the cleansing balm, the Chamomile cleansing balm from the Bodyshop. I use that one as a second cleanse at night. First cleanse is with micellar water, but that's my first cleanse. Then I go in with my balm cleanser to cleanse the rest off and cleanse my skin as well, especially all the sunscreen that I put on. I freaking love the stuff. I am currently at my 3rd top, I think, so yeah, definitely a favorite. Is that everything favoritely I want to talk about skincare wise? I think it no, my niacinamide from The Ordinary is also definitely a favorite. I keep repurchasing it because I don't want to be without, and niacinamide is not only good if you are having problems with breakouts, it's good regardless. So yeah, those are my 3 favorite skincare items. Let's go to makeup, because if your skin is not good, your makeup is not good either. That's basically it. Yeah, okay. What I really love to do lately is kind of do a no foundation makeup. I hope that makes sense. So I actually start with this. I plop this underneath my eye, and excuse the way it looks. It should be a milky white, but it is not anymore. This is the Liquid Camouflage Under Eye Primer from Catrice. It has a doe foot. It is probably silicone-y as hell. I don't know. I love it. I put that underneath my eyes first, tap it in a little bit, and then let it set. And it just makes sure that my under eyes aren't as dry as they can be. So yeah, after that has sunken in a little bit, I get this, which is my Catrice 1 Minute Face Perfector, and I also get a brush. This is just, it's actually a highlighter brush, and it's dirty because I used it today. I dip it in, and it's almost empty, and that goes on my face. I just go in circles and maybe even rub it a little bit in with my fingers. Let that sit for a little bit. And then I mix these two. This is the color 10. This is the color 20, which are the 1 drop coverage weightless concealers from Catrice. You don't need a lot because the pigmentation is really, really high. I usually put a few drops on the back of my hand, mix them together, and then pin conceal. Does that make sense? So I put a little bit underneath my eye. If my cheeks are really, really red, I put a little bit on my cheeks as well. Just, you know, where I want it. Usually I just take a sponge and then bounce the rest a little bit in. And that is then my foundation. I can do blush on top, bronzer on top if I want to. And if I do not, I do not. So that is a favorite way to do my face for me. I don't know what is happening with my camera, but let's talk fast. My favorite foundation is this one. This is a very good cheap alternative for the Estée Lauder Double Wear. I have mine in the color beige. This one is from Primark, double coverage. I love this. I'm wearing it today. I really, 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 really love this. I got 2 other colors, but this is a little bit more cool toned, and it is actually the prettiest that I have. The other one, this is more my winter color, which is, what is it called? Nude beige? Yeah, nude beige, which is a lot lighter. That's 1 color lighter than this, according to the row. And I have one in a bit darker as well, which is toffee, but this is more yellow. So probably for the summertime, I will mix these 2 together. But I think it's really, really good. I have a review on it. It's a fantastic foundation. If you can find your shade, go grab it. Okay. Let's go to blush next. I don't have a favorite bronzer. I actually never do. But I do have 2 new favorite blushes. And those are these from BH Cosmetics. They're floral blushes. I have 2. I have Caribbean Coral and Fiji Fun. Let me go like that. So this is Caribbean Coral, this is Fiji Fun. You can usually I kind of swirl, go in with a light hand because it's pretty pigmented. So I get actually quite a flimsy brush for these, like something like this, which is really, really flimsy. That's what I use. And I just swirl it in lightly and flick it off and then apply it. This one has a little bit of a sheen. And this one does not. You can go really, really orangey, or you can kind of swirl it together to get peachy. I love this. When I am doing kind of more warm toned looks, I grab this one. Cool toned looks, I grab this one. So I have this one on today, and I think it's really, really pretty. So I highly recommend these. And they have 4 colors, I think, but these 2 were the ones that grabbed my attention the most. So let's go to eyeshadow next, and this will not surprise some of you, I think. This is my favorite palette, at least of the month. I have more favorites, but this one is from the last month, the Dream with a Vision palette from Obsession. This is so me right now. You can create such gorgeous pastel colors, but you can go also the look I have today I did not do with this palette, but the darkness that I have now I can recreate with this palette. I have a review on it. My first impression of this palette was my review, and I have never done that before. So yeah, I also have 5 looks up with this, so I will link them probably either underneath the iCard or down in my description box. Go check it out. It is a fantastic palette, and it is my favorite at the moment. And it will be probably my yearly favorite as well. I'm not gonna lie. Next, let's go to falsies. I don't have a favorite mascara because mascara kind of just needs to coat my lashes. That's basically it before I put on my falsies. Favorite falsies are actually the ones that I have on now are the SUSU's in Style Kylie from Primark in the silver box. You also have the gold box. This is the Deluxe. I love these. I keep repurchasing them. They are more dramatic. So if I want to go for a softer, more natural look, I don't grab these. Obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, but I don't grab these. I grab something like the Ardell Demi Wispies or an equivalent of that. And for me, that is usually the Girls with Attitude in Swept Away. They are like the Ardells. They are just a little bit fuller though. I freaking love these. I also have a new lash glue. I used the Duo Glue, and I still like the Duo Glue, but the Duo Glue can kind of do wonky things with my falsies sometimes. Maybe if I use too much, I don't know. I think for me it is a little bit difficult to apply the Duo Glue because it's a tube. Yes, I apply with a brush, but I tend to over apply the glue, you know. Sometimes my eyes get teary, it kind of does not want to stick, so and then sometimes when I go and take the glue off late at night, it kind of rips the falsie apart. It happens sometimes. Now though, I tried this one from EyeLure or EyeLure, I don't know. It's a Lash Fix Clear Finish Strip Lash Adhesive in. I still have the box as well, the green box. This one has latex. I want one with latex, otherwise it kind of eats up my own lashes. And I have a really hard time removing this. But this one is fantastic. It comes with an applicator. I kind of don't like the that part, so maybe I need to get this one out or something like that, you know, that I don't like. But anyway, now that I have used it a few times, a little bit of air has come into it and I can get the glue out more easily. I love this stuff. I really like it. It dries faster than the Duo Glue, so I can kind of put this on my falsie, let the falsie rest for maybe 20 or 30 seconds and then plop them on, and it's getting tacky then. It's not completely tacky yet, but it is getting tacky then. And yeah, I feel like I can remove it really easily. So yeah, this is actually my new favorite lash glue. So yeah, okay, let's go to lippies and then I'm basically done. I think, yeah, wow, and I probably forget something, but I just don't know. Anyway, I have 3 lippies. This one is from L'Oreal in, what is it, their new color Rouge or something like that. I don't know, because it does not say, so yeah, probably on the box that I don't have anymore. But this is what it looks like. They have a bunch of colors. This one is in the color I Empower, and it is a bit of a orangey nude. But it's really pretty. The formula is really comfortable as well. It's really light, it's thin. It's not like some of the other lipsticks that I have from L'Oreal, the liquid lipsticks, especially the chocolate ones. The colors I really liked, but the formula was just so gloopy and yeah. This one is really nice. It dries down and it doesn't dry out my lips, and it is a very pretty color that I could have even wore today without any issues. So really nice. I'm going to check the other colors that they have in this line because this formula is really good. Okay, next I have 2 lipsticks. Oh yeah, see, I forgot my butter gloss. It's still downstairs. Let me get another butter gloss. let me just get this color. I don't know. Let me tell you about my favorite butter gloss, which is downstairs. This is what the butter gloss looks like, but mine is in the color Cookie Butter. My favorite is in the color Cookie Butter, so it's not in this color because this is the color Summer Fruit. It's pretty as well. The formula is really, really nice, but the color Cookie Butter is just my favorite. Anyway, I also have these. These are the Turned Up from NYX. This is the color Mirage, and this is the color Stone. And this is what they look like. So this is a little bit more peachy maybe or something, and this is a little bit more brown. They are so pretty. Very, very cool light nudes. Not cool, but very light nudes. And they're so pretty. So here is Stone and here is Mirage. So pretty. These are my favorite colors. I have backups. And 2 backups each. Because I cannot get these in store here. Yeah, now I can. That's why I have backups. But yeah, I think that's yeah, for funsies, let's just tell you about my, I don't know, my favorite eyebrow pen. This one from Catrice. It's the Slimmatic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, waterproof, in the color Cool Brown. I have been using this ever since I found it, which is almost a year, I think. No, that's not, a half a year. I have repurchased this one over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I think this is my 6th because yeah, you don't get a lot of product, but the color is nice. It stays on all day. I can be precise, you know, 90s over plucking brows, and then on top of that a brow accident where I shaved off, well, the inner part of my eyebrow by mistake because I was not paying attention while shaving my face, which is not good, no. But anyway, I love this pencil. So you don't have to go out and buy an expensive one. This one is really, really nice. And I think that's it. Yeah, that was it. Everything I talked about today will be listed down below. The videos I mentioned will be linked down below. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section below. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to enjoy the weather because it is very, very nice outside. And I'm going to wish you a fantastic day, a fabulous evening, and I will see you soon in my next one. Bye guys.